Wish that I could love you right in a special way, yeah.
VIP.
You light my fire.
Give me when you get up.
I feel alive.
Give me when you get up.
You blow my mind.
Double, big, block. Oh yes, bitch. I won't know if the road's right.
You may be wondering, what the fuck am I doing here? Okay, so this is your reminder to always be in company of care, consideration, and affection at all times. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my vlog. It is almost 10 and I am about to go see if I can find a new travel / dance bag because mine is falling apart. I leave for New Orleans in 2 days and I am trying not to fucking spoil. So I'm at Michael's and I found this trim that I'm gonna use to add to my shoes, but they have so many cute ones. Like I can definitely make like some covers for the other boots that I have. They just have like a bunch of cute stuff. Like they have more fringe here. I was not expecting them to have like such a wide selection of things, and now I'm inspired. I am finally back home and for some reason my hair is fuzzy. It's fine. I'm literally about to slick it back so that I can put my wig on, but I just feel like a lot of things and people have hurt my feelings like in the past like handful of days, and I'm really trying not to let it get to me and not let it depress me because I am traveling and I know I'm gonna have a great time and I know it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be great. I'm super duper excited, but like it is really starting to bother me that people, I can actively tell when people are trying to like harvest and collect on my energy. I had like this epiphany about how, because I've been dancing for so long, majority of my dance career has been in company. I train and I have developed my artistic muscle through and in an environment of community where it's not just about one person, it's about everyone. You know, it's a collective, right? And transitioning out of doing a lot of community, a lot of company, a lot of collective based things and moving more into a independent artistic career, I'm realizing I have to, number one, advocate for myself and my boundaries way better. I have to discern 10 times higher than I was discerning beforehand. Like I was discerning before, but like the way I have to discern now is like, it's different. And I have to stand my ground because I find that as I'm expanding into this career as an independent artist, that I'm going into alternative spaces that are not art-centered. So people are not aware that I'm coming from a completely different world. And I know a lot of ins and outs that they might not be privy to. So when my assistance and my help and my presence and my energy is being requested and asked, I need certain things to be respected. I need certain things to be understood. I need certain things to be made clear and plain before I invest anything. And I just think that that's fair. And I think anybody who has my level of knowledge or expertise or skill or talent in any field would feel the same way. So, when in doubt, we channel our sadness into arts and crafts. So, you can't see, or I guess I can kind of show you, but what I have here is a robe that I ordered. I don't know if you can see. It's a black robe that I ordered, and I want to make it like a little like house coat. So I ordered these from Shein, and obviously, as you can see, They are very skimp, and even put it together, they look a little skimp. And I ordered 2 of these. But then I also went to Michael's and I got another type of trim, and it's a little bit fluffier and it has a little bit, not as much movement. So I was thinking of either combining them together, right, to get like an ultra fluffy look, where I'll do one side on the outer portion. So what I mean by like that is that there's this lace on here. So I was gonna do one layer on, so you can see this lace here. I was gonna do one side on this part of the lace and then do another side on this part of the lace so it's full. But I'm really thinking I want to use this one just because it's more luxurious and high quality, and then use the little skimpier one on the shoes because I don't have to use that much and I can kind of like double it up, because I was inspired by these shoes that I saw, and instead of just going and spending more money buying the shoes, I thought, why not just try to make them myself? And instead of spending $30 on a robe, I'm just like, oh, I can just buy the trim and just buy a cheap black robe and make it that way. So have my hot glue gun already heated up and ready to go, so I'm about to start, and we'll see how this goes. This is what the first layer looked like. Can't really see. Not really voluminous, that's why I'm glad I got 2. So I'm just gonna take that same one and go over it on the other side with this fluffier one. This is not the, no, this is the fluffier one. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the inside with the fluffier one so that the fluff is like sandwiched beneath. And I'm probably gonna have to go get some more to do the bottom of this as well, because I wanted to have a bottom trim on it too. So I definitely didn't get enough, but because they have this at Michael's, I know that I can get more. But I'm basically just gonna go in on the back end of the lace here and put that soft piece in there so it's dual-sided, so it gives more oomph, you know. We'll be back. All right, y'all, so boom, it is Wednesday and I didn't finish my robe. I need to get some more stuff to make it a little bit more fuller, but I need to really get the stuff for my shoes because I'm not really concerned about the robe. I'm really concerned about the shoes. And I was gonna wear this wig to work just because it's easy, but I really need to put this thing on so I can make sure I do my makeup accordingly so we not looking crazy. So just in case we looking crazy, we can fix it before tomorrow. All right now, this is the wig freshly out the pack. I cut a little bit of the bangs, but I'm just gonna come home and style it how I want it to be for tomorrow. But I really just wanted to put it on for a color check just to make sure it didn't wash me out too much. I don't think it is. I just think maybe I need like a different blush, like maybe like a baby pink blush. But I did lighter concealer under my eyes. I don't think you can really tell. I did it kind of fast, so I don't know if it's really picking up. But baby, it's giving. I really like how it's more yellow tone because it was looking kind of green when I tried it on in the store, but I think that was a more ash blonde. This is a honey blonde, and I wanted to do honey blonde just to like make sure because my skin tone is really like warm, but I'm like starting to see like up against this hair, like I'm very red undertoned if you can't tell. But she's cute. I'm not gonna play in her too much because I don't want it to get tangled and looking a mess before Saturday, but we're gonna be able to do something with her. I like this. I like the color, but I like the style too because it's giving like shag bang with some layers in it. And I know like once I take my flat iron to it and everything, it's gonna look it's gonna look. But I have majority of my clothes laid out. It's just a matter of deciding if I'm gonna take a suitcase or a backpack. But I'm about to run to the store real quick, about to get gas, about to run a few errands before I go to work. And this will kind of cut my time in half because my makeup is already done. So, yes. It's not about me disregarding my boundary. It's about me seeing through what I said I was gonna do and going with the original plan. Period. So I would get irritated right now because literally 2 girls just got taken in the back for a 10-minute from somebody I know and they didn't include me. I'm trying not to tweet because I literally could have did that little bitch ass 10 minutes and could have fucking left at 5 like I had planned. But mind you, bitch, I'm not even supposed to be here. So once again, universe fucking 1, Victoria 0. Because if I would have just been like, oh, too bad, so sad, you only got 2 girls here, I could have been at home getting my shit together. Yet I'm here and made $15. Oh, you should have said something. You should have got in on that. And you should just mind your fucking business when I'm supposed to fucking be here. Good morning, everybody. I don't even want to tell you what time I ended up going to sleep last night. But let's just say we're running off of fumes today. I'm up early. It's 9 o'clock now. Everything is packed. The bag policy really wasn't clear on the website whether or not we get a carry-on and a personal item. So I didn't super pack my bag. I just made sure that if need be, if I need to stuff my tote bag into my duffel bag, I can do that. I customized my bang a little bit more, but I brought my scissors. I'm packing my scissors and my flat iron just in case, you know, someone can help me with like the shaping and stuff. And I just put it in a little braid so it doesn't get tangled because it is synthetic and I'm trying to preserve it well up until Saturday night. I have jeans on. I don't know if I should keep them on or if I should change into my more comfortable pants. Just because I just don't know what we're doing when we get there. Like, I don't know if I have time to change. I don't know if I'm getting fresh off of a flight and going to get some food. And I don't really want to be, I want to look like something when I get off the plane. Yeah, I'm about to make something to eat. I'm wiping down all of my counters in my kitchen, my bathroom, stuff like that. Took all my offerings off my altar so they don't spoil. About to take out my trash. About to eat a good meal. Having dinner for breakfast. And gonna have some coffee. And then I'm gonna head over. And I will see you guys when I get up there.
I'm looking at the girl cause she's shaking up. That needs to rock it up, shake it up, move it up, rock it up, shake it up, move it up, quick. I'm looking at the girl, looking at the girl cause she's looking at the girl, looking at the girl. I got that heat in my system. Somebody about to be my victim.
You light my fire.
Give me when you get up.
Give me when you get up. You blow my mind.
Oh yes, bitch. I don't know if the road's ready.
I'm looking at the girl cause she's shaking up. That needs to rock it up, shake it up, move it up, rock it up, shake it up, move it up, break it. I'm looking at the girl, looking at the girl cause she's looking at the girl, looking at the girl cause she's looking at the girl, looking at the looking at the move it up, looking at the break it.
You light my fire.
Give me when you get up. Give me when you get up.
You blow my mind.
Oh yes, bitch. I don't know if the road's ready.
I'm looking at the girl cause she's shaking up. That needs to rock it up, shake it up, move it up, rock it up, shake it up, move it up, quick. I'm looking at the girl, looking at the girl cause she's looking at the girl, looking at the girl. I got that heat in my system. Somebody about to be my victim.
You light my fire.
Give me when you get up.
Yeah, we got to deal without fail.
Carnival, behind the veil. I spit it from the soul. All you gotta do is scan the UPC code right there. Got it.
So I got a new wig. The color is obviously 10 times better, but I am gonna have to cut this hoe up a little, which was expected. But I just feel so much better because the color is like what I want it to be, for real.
You light my fire. Give me when you get up. Give me when you get up. You blow my mind.
Wobble, big, clap. Oh yes, bitch. I won't know if the roll's ready.
I'm looking at that girl cause she's shaking up. That needs to rock it up, shake it up, move it up, rock it up, shake it up, move it up, quick. I'm looking at that girl, looking at that girl cause she's looking at that girl, looking at that girl cause she's looking at that girl, looking at that, shake it up, looking at that, move it up, looking at that quick.
You light my fire. Give me when you get up. Give me when you get up.
When I tell you, I'm like so in awe of this place. I am completely enamored. Like, this is a real place, and it's so whimsical and surreal to me. Not to just visit, but to, like, people actually live here and have lived here for such a long time, and you can feel that, like, the land remembers. And it's just the most trippiest shit ever. And I'm just so grateful to be here. God is really trying to tell me something, and I want to be still enough so that I can hear it and understand it and receive it. But like, being here, something just feels right, and it feels like there's something for me to find out or discover or to understand, like, while I'm here. So it's just funny, like, how, like, I got, like, a whole bunch of smoke with different people, like, when I was leaving, and how everybody was just so worried that I was coming, to actually, like, being here and just having a good ass time just experiencing and being here. Like, not even doing, like, a whole lot, like, not doing all, like, the touristy stuff, but, like, just off the sheer fact of being here, it feels like such a treat, such a reward, such a blessing. So I'm just gonna take a few moments while they're in the bank to, like, receive all of this, you know. So update, my contacts are in, so that's the hard part, but also there's no bowl. So instead of panicking, I am just in the dressing room stretching because I'm actually gonna have to dance. And I'm not scared to dance, but like, obviously I was planning on being on the pole, but I know how to be sexy. I have like an 11-minute track, so I can just take my time and offer something unique to the audience and just focus on that, because we were in rehearsal really late last night. So I'm just doing what I need to do to take care of myself, because that's what you really can do, right?
To walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
VIP.
You said you care for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me? You said you care for me, care for me, care for me. Said you be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me, care for me? You said you care for me, care for me, care for me. Said you be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me, care for me? You said you care for me, care for me, care for me. Said you be there for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, cry for me, cry for me? You said you die for me. When I needed
VIP.
Bro, look at this bathroom. It is the day after the show, and as you can see, I'm very tired because I still have one contact in my eye. I took all my lashes off except for these. These ones are hanging in there really strong, so I appreciate that. I'm really wonky last night because I didn't really eat enough, but once I laid down, I started to feel a lot better when I woke up this morning, and I probably just want to sleep for the rest of the day because it's raining. So I know it's our last day today, but I really just want to relax and probably don't want to do anything until like late afternoon, evening type deal. But yeah, super grateful, still full of like a lot of love, a lot of positive feelings, but I am so tired, so tired.
I've been going into it over time, you know. I recently injured my ankle, fractured it earlier this year, so I'm definitely making my way back to moving like that. What about you?
At first I was confused of why it was so dark, but good morning everybody. This is the day that we leave New Orleans, and I'm not sad that I'm leaving. I'm actually really ready to get back home, but I had such a good time, such a beautiful trip, such a beautiful show, such a beautiful performance, just like an overall like amazing experience. And I can't wait to go home and journal. I low-key wish I brought my journal with me because I definitely had time where I could have sat and like wrote some stuff, but I can't wait to get back home and journal about all this and edit this vlog and finish editing my other vlogs and getting this out to y'all. So thank y'all so much for following this journey, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Oh yes, bitch. I want to know if the Lord's ready. You can catch that ball. You can rock that ball. You can mix that ball. You can clap that ball. Shake that ass and I put him on top. Ain't that ass from a rubber pump pump. Shake that ass and I put him on top. Ain't that ass from a rubber pump pump. Come on, come on. Click it, click it, click it, side.
I'm having such a good recovery day. Only thing I'm missing